My name is Mary Asiko. I'm the founder of Becky School Center, and Becky School Center is a school that began in the year 2015. Why Becky School Center? Becky School Center, I began it in the honor of my mom, my US mom, because she's the first person that contributed towards the establishment of this school in the year 2015. I began with 15 kids just around the Kibera, going to collect them by myself, bringing them in this place, which is in Kibera, just interior of Kibera. And from 2015 up to date, the school has been progressing well, and currently the school has 55 students, and we have also 4 teachers. The reason why Becky School is situated in Kibera, that's because I was brought up in Kibera all my life, and I've lived all my life in Kibera. I've seen the struggle that children go through from my experience, from the experience that I have occurred over my life. And it's not been easy for me to get education, so that's the reason I've started school, so that I can help many students, many children in Kibera's land.
My name is Pastor Grace, and I am a preacher of the gospel. Basically, I do outreaches from church. I'm para-church. I work alongside churches and friends who have visions like Mary's, like Becky Schools, and generally I am a mentor of young people and counselor and pastor generally. Why I'm here because of Mary. Mary is my protege. Mary is one of those young people I encountered while on mission in Kibera, and she's one girl who stood out very much with a gift of teaching that was not visible, but then which she kept on pursuing, and I got interested in her vision and her passion for the children in Kibera, for the disadvantaged. That's why I'm here. I'm a friend and a mentor of Becky School.
Kwa majina yangu mimi naitwa Pastor Grace. Ni moja katikati ya timu ya Becky School, na nakushukuru sana kwa kuja. Ningependa tutulie kabla tujaanza sherehe yetu ya leo ili tukamshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu. Sawa sawa? Baba Mungu, katika jina la Yesu, tunakushukuru asubuhi ya leo. Tunakuinua na tunalibariki jina lako. Asante kwa sababu ya siku na mchana wa leo ambapo umetutunukia neema ya kuwa mahali hapa. Asante Baba kwa sababu umetupenda kiasi hicho. Umetubariki, umetunyeshea mvua ambayo tumekuwa tumeingojea na kutarajia siku nyingi kwa sababu ya maji na vumbi ilitusumbua. Asante Mungu. Yesu, tunakushukuru asubuhi ya leo kwa sababu ya kutulinda katika wokovu. Asante kwa wazazi ambao wamefika asubuhi ya leo. Asante kwa walimu ambao wamefika asubuhi ya leo, na kwa sababu ya watoto ambao Bwana wameletwa katika shule hii. Tunawainua kwako Mungu wetu. Bariki hawa watoto mchana wa leo wanapokuja kusherekea na kupokea shahada zao za kutoka darasa moja hadi lingine. Baba, tunakushukuru. Tunasema kwamba ukawabariki tunapoendelea. Bariki hata yule ambaye anatuangalia katika vyombo hivi, ukavibariki Mungu wetu. Watu watakao shughulika katika sherehe hii, tunajikabidhi mikononi mwako. Tulinde na tuhifadhi hata na sheria yote ambayo iko mahali hapa. Tunakuinua na kukubariki, na ni katika jina la Yesu tumeomba na kuamini. Amen.
Teacher Rispa, she teaches pre-unit and class 1. Clap for Teacher Rispa. Teacher Masi anafundisha nursery. Clap for Teacher Masi. Teacher Ruth is the one person that I want to appreciate so much. I've never seen a hardworking lady like Teacher Ruth. And she teaches me a lot. Hata kama mimi ni mkubwa wake, she teaches me a lot. She's very dedicated. And I know that she's going places God will going to reward her. Sijaiona mtu mwenye very obedient, very respectful. Even kama wewe ni mkubwa, ukwe obedient, ukwe respectful, you are going far. Sawa sawa. Standing with Becky School for 1 year without even a single salary. That is not easy. Is that easy? That's not easy. So I thank you, Sharu. So this time I want to take this opportunity to introduce you to your area chief. The chief has been very instrumental to support this school. Tukiwa na shida ndogo ndogo, chief, thank you so much. Hautufungi. You don't kick us out. You don't shut down the school kwa sababu ya shida ndogo ndogo, but tunatuelewa and you support us. Thank you so much. You can talk to the parents. I have to clap here, chief.
Really, it feels good to be part of you today because I'm part of this community. Kwa hivyo mimi sitakuwa na mengi, nataka nichukue nafasi hii kwanza kushukuru Mungu kwa sababu si rahisi kupata nafasi kama hii. Nataka nishukuru Mungu kwa sababu ukiangalia watoto wamekuwa wameng'ara, wako na mng'aro. Nataka niwaambie mimi wakati nisoma nilikuwa nimekanyaga chini, kinyasa imetoboka nyuma hapa na tulikuwa hatuna mavazi kama haya. Na hivi sasa watoto wetu wako wameng'ara, which means wao wamepata motisha ya kutosha. Maisha si rahisi. Lakini ni kitu gani utapatia mtoto? Ni shule, masomo. Lakini masomo na shule si kwenda shule yoyote tu. Hapana. Unapeleka mtoto shule yenye iko na misingi bora. Shule yenye iko na maadili, iko na values. Mahali mtoto akitoka chini anakuwa with the right belief system. Mtoto anachongwa vizuri, akiwa mtu mzima anakuwa na foundation nzuri.
Becky School Center is not a school like any other school. Why is it special? It is special school because, first of all, the students learn here for free, which you don't find anywhere else. They don't pay the school fees, and the struggle is real. Like when they lack uniform, Mom Becky raised the money and they were given the uniform. At the desk, it has been provided for, and like almost everything. So our number one in pre-unit, as always, Javan Onyango, akuje na mzazi wake.
Pigie makofi. Javan.
Amepata 598. Ameroma only mbili. Only 2.
Javan, good boy. This is our star. Ni huyu sio? Na unajua ukigraduate unagraduate. Hakuna graduation ya university na hii. Nguo ni ile tu. Nguo ni hii tu.
One major thing that stands out very much is Mary's personal passion and calling and interest with regard to reaching out to kids in the slum areas. One of the things that I'll never forget is that I met Mary in a school myself. Started off counseling with her and just walking with her as a girl. And I watched her express her desire to reach out to the rest of the young people and the disadvantaged children in Kibera. And I never thought the vision was about teaching. It was more really about rescue.
Number 2, Jackson Mande. Amekuwa na 589.
Yeni Jackson makofi. Simama Jackson. Good.
So what stands out with Mary is that she actually is a rescuer. I see a girl, a woman who is on a mission to rescue young kids who otherwise would perish. And that's one of the things that really fascinates me and makes me want to really be part of what she's doing in terms of just working alongside her in seeing her vision fulfilled.
Pigie makofi Jackson.
And number 3, you never. Through here, we are able to just to love the kids purely, to give them education that they couldn't get anywhere, and them just to grow in love so that one day they can change Kibera. Nice. Okay, Kayla Kent, 582 months.
One of the things that we are doing in Becky School is reaching out to the families, showing the families. This is like a showcase for the families around, which are themselves the target group families of the disadvantaged people. We endeavor to showcase Becky School as an oasis of hope, so that anybody sitting out there need not think God doesn't care.
From the time I had that dream of coming up with a school, it's not been about me. It's not been about like what will I get in return. It's not been about like work. But what I knew is that I just want to volunteer. I just want to give back to community. And from my experience, I've just learned that faith. After you've begun something, God just brings people along to support you. I have not been doing this alone from day one. People have come along to buy charts, to buy cups, to buy everything.
My message to anybody sitting out there, wherever you are, is that God is always watching out for you. And if we can continue trusting God, if we are looking up to God and trusting Him, help is always on the way, and is always ready to make a way where there is no way. And Becky is that one place. And because one of the things we are doing is through the kids, we endeavor to reach the parents, like you heard this as encouraging them today. We endeavor to have to get the children as a gateway to the parents, really, in evangelizing them, just encouraging them to be godly, and hoping that we can impart moral good values and godly values, which they can in turn pass on to the children, and work together in that way, in sync with the teachers and Mary in Becky School, and hope to bring out a godly community.
Where God has called, He just provides in His way, and I thank God for the favor. First of all, for the favor that He has given Becky School to be where it is right now. We started small, and through that, there is some changes that I can see. The community has trusted us. They have believed in they have believed in us, and they believed in what we can be able to do.
Thank you. Sanchez the window. 541. Tupige makofi.
To be where we are right now, it has taken the help of so many people, so many organizations like Little Hearts of Africa. Little Hearts of Africa, it has been very instrumental. My friends, many of my friends who helped the school, I thank them. It's not about me, but it's all about community coming together for a change.
Bravin 519.
Wow. In years to come, I would hope that we would be able, any child or any girl or boy who will have gone through this program, through this special school, my prayer and my hope is that they would be able to reach out to others like themselves, to give back to the communities that they will be in, or other communities that are equally disadvantaged. My hope and prayer is that they will be able to inspire hope to others who are hopeless, like they were here before they were rescued.
Ramsey Fred, 506 marks.
Well done,
vision of Becky School Center is big. More than with what I can see. Because with education, there's no stopping. You take first step and you continue. We began with baby class, nursery. We've gone to pre-unit. Right now we are in class 1. Next year we are forming another class 2, which means as the year goes by, the vision of Becky School is just to have a whole primary level and a whole secondary level, to just give that broad education where the kids can have to reach the maximum education that they can get. I would just like to urge my fellow young people to come along to change their community one step at a time, with the little that they've got, with the knowledge that they've got. You don't have to have money, but just an idea. It can work wonders with the ideas. And then you don't have to look where you are right now. Just measure yourself like in 10 years, in 5 years. Where will I be? Just look at the end results before looking where you've started. Yeah, have an end result in mind with anything that you're going to venture in.